Ikaika Baseball here with the man, a.k.a. The Glove. I'm a basketball fan, Mr. Gary Payton. I got to tell you, this is a big moment for me, bro.
Thank you very much. This is a big moment for me, though. You got to understand. Well, Hawaii 5-0, unreal. You know, I was always watching before you. I didn't like the book me down. I liked you. You know what I'm saying? I liked you. McGarrett and all that, I liked you. I'm going to be real. Me and my wife was just talking about that, and I said I liked you the best, you know?
Well, I appreciate that. I want to ask you a couple quick questions. I know you got to go out and get in your uniform and play a little baseball here. 2005 Lakers. Me being an LA guy, we had the team. Did we not have the team?
We did have a team. And what was so good about that team is that we struggled along a lot of part of that season and still made it to the finals.
Right.
If we wouldn't have been going through the stuff that we was going through, we would have won the championship. I think if Karl Malone wouldn't have got hurt, we would have won. Kobe was going through what he was going through. Him and Shaq was going through what they were going through. And it was just a big thing that we were going through. It wasn't a big problem where everybody thought, but it was enough problem for us to have distractions. And I think if we could have just said, let's let it go, and let it go about our business, we'd have won a championship and get a ring. And I think the Lakers really let go on us a little bit too early. I think they broke it up because of Kobe wanted to do what he wanted to do, but we respect that. And that's what happened. Now he done won 2 championships after us, and that's just the way the game goes. So, but I think that team was one of the greatest teams that's ever put together. They're talking about the 3 guys who are put together right now, but you can't put 3 Hall of Famers together, 4 Hall of Famers like we were, and be okay. But I think we were probably one of the best teams ever put together.
So let me ask you really quickly. I mean, Pat Riley must be a pretty smart guy to get those 3 guys to go ahead and say, let's try to put the Eagles in the way. Let's see what the decision was from LeBron James. What do you think of the new Miami Heat?
Well, you put 3 guys like that together, it's going to always get a buzz. But I'm trying to say is that 3 guys can't play together. I mean, play and make a win a championship. It was just like with us. If we went together and we would have stayed together and stayed healthy, we'd have been a good team.
Right.
Things can happen on basketball teams. So we have to understand that they got 3 guys that can play. Well, let's see what they got around them. And then you guys got to understand, don't forget about Boston and Orlando and Atlanta. There are basketball teams that's pretty good. Boston won the Eastern Conference last year. And in my opinion, and I'm just going to be on my opinion,
absolutely,
I think they're going to win it again.
Gotcha.
I think they're going to play the Lakers, and the Lakers are going to beat them.
Kevin Garnett's got to be healthy.
He's going to be healthy. I think so. You got to understand, Paul Pierce is still one of the premier scorers in the league. Ray Allen hasn't slowed down, and Rondo is a point guard who is up and coming and who is going to be a great basketball player. With them adding Shaquille O'Neal and Jermaine O'Neal, I think that'll hold the fort until Kendrick gets back. And you got to understand, these guys, they said they were old. Nobody never too old if you know how to play the game.
Keep going, keep going.
Go ahead.
You know, you just said something about Shaq. So now this may be his Karl Malone moment. Do you know what I mean?
And it is his Karl Malone moment. I think if he gets in there, and what I'm going to give Shaquille is the benefit and the credit, and I'm going to give him a lot of praise, because he took from $20 million to start making $1.5 million just because he wants to win basketball
like you did
championship, like I did, and then he wants to understand that his legacy is to win championships. Right. He's got 4. I think he wants to beat Kobe. If he can win one more and tie him, he's going to be fine. And I think he did a great job of doing this.
You know what? It's an honor to have you here, bro. Because, brother, we're on a little island of Maui, bro.
And that's what I like. I like this little island of Maui. I'm going to be back here all the time like I always be, and I love it here. This is a great place to come. Everybody come here. This is a great city.
Thank you. I know you got to get in your uniform. Thank you, Mr. Payton.
Thank you very much.
All right.
All right.
Hey, not everybody come here because we need some space for us. Okay? Ikaika Baseball with the basketball great, Mr. Gary Payton, y'all.
Tedani, this is Gary Payton. Listen, man, I heard that you in Oregon, man, trying to play this basketball. You gonna get it from me. You in Oregon, a nice state. You know I went, Oregon State. You better represent to the fullest. But first of all, go to school, get your education, because we don't know what's gonna happen in this basketball. Anything can happen, so get your education so you can be whatever you want to be. But now, let's get to the sports now. Since you're there, go on and do what you got to do. Be the best you can be. I know you're going to be all right. I'm going to try to come and see you sometime because I'm going to be in Oregon at Oregon State's football games and basketball games. I'm going to look you up. You got to represent. You're in Oregon. Peace.